Hello, my name is Tiana Koso, and I teach continuing educational tapping for mental health counselors, professionals, my foster parents. I teach for them, teachers, Head Start teachers, first responders, people who are seeking self-regulation using a somatic technique, including people using this tapping for trauma recovery. I'm best known for developing something called functional tapping. It's a simplified version of EFT that is easily learned and replicated. This video specifically is for test anxiety. I've been working a lot in the schools lately, and as I understand it, this is test taking season, and the students and staff, parents, everybody's pretty stressed about test taking. My videos are typically a quick video. I promised the students and the staff that I would create a more in-depth video for test anxiety. Because if you research a person, not research, if you ask a person what they're stressed about, it could be so many areas than just the test anxiety. Why do you have anxiety? It could be for various reasons. So this video is to help you discover, like this is the goal of this video, is for a couple parts. One is to discover what part of this test taking is causing you anxiety. You might say, I'm just stressed. Okay. All right. I'm stressed because you could start tapping right now and say, I'm stressed because go into your body. I'm stressed because I have a fear of failure. I'm stressed because I have pressure put on me. I'm stressed now because I feel guilty. I should have been studying a while ago. So there's so many different reasons a person could feel stress and anxiety. And everybody could be different. Your goal in tapping, as I said before, is always to get specific, get into your body and tap, talk, and tell the truth. That's how I do functional tapping. There's videos below explaining it. Okay, so it would be helpful if you pulled out something to take notes down, okay? Because we need to discover what it is that's bothering you related to tapping. What phrases that I'm going to say resonate with you? As I said earlier, are we going to tap on, I didn't prepare enough and I feel guilty? Are we going to tap on, I'm angry that this test taking is taking so much of my time? There's so many different ways. Your goal would be to jot some notes down as I'm tapping with you to see what resonates. Once you discover the emotion and your feelings of what is bothering you about this test taking, then you can tap on that with the document I have attached, a functional tapping worksheet. Okay. So we're going to, excuse me, we're going to tap, talk, and tell the truth. And at the end of the video, I'll do some what I call happy tapping. But the key is tapping works best if it's your words. So you and I are going to engage a little bit here back and forth, and you're going to fill in the sentence when I ask you to finish the sentence. Okay. Now, for functional tapping, you'll have to watch my earlier videos. For those of you I've just worked with, you know what I'm doing here, and we're gonna jump right in. So what I want you to do is I want you to figure out what is the emotion, what is the belief that's causing this anxiety. Then we're going to attack it, right? And it's like trying shoes on. We're going to try shoes on of resentment, anger, pressure, and then you're going to walk down a path. And when I say walk down the path, what I mean by that is you're going to walk down the path of those emotions. And if it's anger, you're going to talk about them. You're going to tap on them, talk about them, and you're going to tell the truth. Okay. That's going to clear everything out so that you can then think clearly. Because as I said over again and over again, if you tap, you calm down, you bring your thinking brain back online. And that's what you need, even to walk in the room to take the test. You also might want to check out the public tapping videos that I have listed below. Okay, so let's take a deep breath. Again, you get to pick tapping points you want to work with. You don't have to see me because you know your tapping points. And we're going to work through tapping. All right, close your eyes. Start tapping wherever you want. I always start at the eyebrow. Start tapping. You're going to repeat after me. Close your eyes and start tapping on one of those points. I'm going to pinch my fingers. That's one of my favorite points to do, but you can tap on your face or pick whatever points. Now repeat after me. Take a deep breath and exhale. Start thinking about that anxiety surrounding this test. Say this out. Say this out loud. I feel all this anxiety about the test. Say it again. I feel all this anxiety about the upcoming tests. Where do you feel it? Tell me where you feel it. Say, I feel all this anxiety in my, you feel it in your stomach, your chest. Identify that emotion. Identify that sensation. And repeat again. I feel this anxiety in my, say it out loud. Okay. Now continue tapping wherever you want and just repeat after me. I'm so anxious. I'm so stressed about this test. What if I mess it up? What if I haven't prepared enough? Do those things resonate with you? If they are, I pause the video and I write those words down. Okay, we're going to move along and we're going to keep trying to identify emotions that you feel in your body, that little glitch that grabs you. Okay, keep tapping, saying it again. I'm so anxious about these tests. Have I prepared enough? I'm so terrible at test taking. I am so bad at test taking. Now finish the sentence for me. I have a fear. What do you have a fear about this test? Do you have a fear you'll fail? Do you have a fear that, say, I have a fear I'll fail? Does that resonate? Say, I have a fear I won't get into this program. Keep tapping, go into your body, go to that emotion and that anxiety and say, I really have a fear I'll freeze again. I'll freeze. Does that resonate? Say this, say, I know the work, but I have a tendency to freeze. I'm just so afraid I'm going to freeze again. Keep tapping. If that resonates, pause this video and explore that. Take a deep breath. We're going to keep going. Exhale and say, I'm so anxious about this test. Keep tapping on one of your points. You could drop down to your hand point. I'm so anxious. Let's try this shoe on. I feel so much pressure about this test. I feel all this pressure on my shoulders, my back. Where do you feel this pressure? Say, I feel all this pressure. I feel this pressure from who's putting pressure on you? Is it you? Figure out, I feel all this pressure. And finish the sentence, I feel all this pressure because. Go with that. I feel all this pressure because. Because if I don't score well, then say that. If I don't score well, then keep working on this. Come up with things that resonate. All right, take a deep breath. Let it out. Let's go with this a little bit. I have to pass this test. Keep tapping. I have to get a good score. I can't. Say that. I can't get a good score. Say this. I'm such a phony. I am such a phony. And my friends are going to find out. And people are going to learn about it. And I'm going to feel a lot of shame. Keep tapping on that. If that's your topic, that's what you want to tap on. All right, keep tapping. Take a deep breath and let it out again. Try this. I'm so angry about this test. This is stupid. This is dumb. I need to get going on my other things. I need to work. I need to make money. I have other things to do and I have to study and practice. This is just stupid and I'm so angry about it. Does that resonate with you? If it does, you're going to keep tapping on it. Okay. Now we're going to move into some other thoughts on tapping for test taking. Just say this. Keep tapping. Say, what if it doesn't work? What if I don't work? What if I bomb this test? Keep tapping and say that. Let it all out, all your fears out. Okay, now we're going to move into how to let it go. All right, so you've tapped, you talked, you told the truth, and you let out all your fears and your emotions. Now we need to move into happy tapping. Now, happy tapping doesn't work if you haven't let out the other things. It's like taking a rice cake that tastes crappy and then just putting chocolate frosting on it. And you take a bite, it still tastes like not that good unless you put a lot of frosting, which I've been known to do. Okay, but the bottom line is you do have to let it all out. Okay, whatever the truth is, you have the truth, your truth. It's only today. And it's your truth that might not even be true, but it's what you feel right now. That's all it is. Okay, so I'm going to use a couple phrases to pivot you off of the strong emotions, okay, to go to a happy place. And then you also might want to look up my videos for public tapping. And maybe I'll create a video for those. They asked me to do something about before you walk into test. We'll see how much time I have. Okay, here we go. Let's just tap on some happy thoughts. You can come up with your own too. Now let's just start tapping. Pick your point. Take a deep breath. Let it out. And start saying things like, what if I can do this? What if I can do a little bit better? What if I try a little bit harder? What if I take a little bit more time to study? What if I can let go of this anxiety that's controlling me? What if I'm okay? What if I don't pass it? I can take it again. What if it's not the end of the world? Other people haven't passed it. Other people haven't done so well. I choose to believe in me. I choose to believe in me. I choose to release this anxiety and I'm open to great possibilities. Take a deep breath. Exhale. I'm going to wrap up this video really fast because I really want to keep it short. Email me with some questions. Drink your water to make sure you move your energy. And thank you so much. Tapping will work. It'll help with your anxiety because a lot of times if we just calm ourselves down, we make better choices. Remember, some tapping is better than no tapping. Get back to me and I will, if you email me, I promise I'll email you back. Have a good day.